All right, Knights, we're in for a special treat. We've had this website going for 7 years, and we have a quote on it, and our quote says...
We have a quote from you on our website?
And it's made our whole website.
Yeah,
like
for like the last 7 years.
And you don't remember it?
It's like, nerd. The definition of nerd is someone who like lets their unbridled passion define who they are without fear of resentment.
Yeah.
I do quote it every day in the mirror, but on the spot, it's so much harder.
It's all good.
All right. I was going to ask you though, so I know you're a big gamer. What's your go-to GoldenEye character? Like, if we were to pull out an N64
Oh,
right
Bond.
now,
Always Bond.
Always Bond?
Yeah, I don't... Like, with all games, I'm always like... I like the character of that game. So, like, if I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm playing Mario. If I'm playing Bond, I'm playing Bond. It's rare that I go and I choose a different character.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm Jaws, so no judgment, I hope.
Jaws?
Yeah.
You're making yourself a bigger target?
I mean,
he's a big target.
Yeah, I was like 10 when this came out, so I didn't use logic.
I get it.
I get people use dodge job.
Yo, bro, that was outlawed in our group of friends. Nobody was allowed to play odd job.
Yeah.
Ever.
Which are great. Well, we're big into bromance. Why we got into Chuck so much is the bromance with you and Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
One of our top 2 bromance of all time is you guys and Syke and Chuck.
Yeah.
What is your favorite bromance, if you had to pick, other than you two guys?
Oh, wow. What would be my favorite bromance? Oh, gosh, I have no idea. Maybe
it's hard. We took like 2
Spies Like Us.
Oh, okay. That is a good one.
Yeah. That's a love-hate relationship, but it's a hell of a movie.
Well, especially because you guys watched it.
I was going to ask you, Dune just came out. Yeah. What do you think Chuck would have thought of Dune?
The movie, like these new movies, 1 and 2? Oh, man, I think you would have geeked out. I geeked out. I loved the Dune movies. I thought they were fantastic. And then I went back, because I had never seen the original. I went back to go watch the original Dune. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's super long. Yeah.
It's
hard.
It's hard, but also fascinating to see the creative choices that Denis Villeneuve made for these ones, and understanding why. I was like, because that's hard. Like how do you tell that part of the story, and how do you tell that part of the story? But I don't know. I thought they were fantastic. I think Chuck would have loved it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
And one more big one on Chuck. In this multiverse, if you're Chuck, who would you want to be a live-action superhero? That we're not making you choose DC.
If I were Chuck, who would Chuck want to be?
It's very meta.
Yeah.
Meta question.
Meta.
It's super meta.
I don't know. I mean, I was so much Chuck, so it's like I think Chuck and I would have both wanted to be a very similar character. I think Green Lantern would be a really fun character.
That's my guy.
Yeah, in the DC universe, certainly. But like in the Marvel universe, I don't know. I always loved all of the X-Men. I loved the idea that, to me, it was like the most attainable way of actually becoming a superhero was like some weird genetic mutation. Like, I don't know a lot of gamma rays I can go hang out around or,
toxic.
Exactly. Yeah. But like the idea that just randomly, maybe my chromosomes started to mutate and I could make fire. I was like, oh, come on, please God, one day, let me levitate.
That's what I would use it for laziness. I would just shoot out my webs and turn off the light.
Yeah,
I wouldn't help anyone but myself.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is mushrooms will morph, and then you'll be a Last of Us skin guy.
Oh, wow. By the way, I loved The Last of Us.
Yes.
Like, I love that series. I didn't watch the second season of the show yet. I will at some point, but I thought the first season was good. But the games were unbelievably good.
Scary.
But part of why they were so good was it was the best premise, because it's kind of true that mushrooms that like they can take over insects, and the only reason why they haven't been able to do that with us is because our body temperatures get warm enough. But what if they mutate enough where they can not do it? It's like, what?
So
what? Oh no!
Chills down the spine.
And I tell you, best intro to a game. I cried watching Last of Us.
Oh yeah, man,
it's so emotional. They know how to get the nerd going and they pump it.
Yeah.
Are there any questions that you've always wanted to be asked in an interview but never have been?
I don't know. I haven't been asked them, so I haven't really thought about them.
Okay, I was just
know.
I've had this in the back pocket for years. Someone's going to ask me about.
One that we've been debating about a lot is, Shazam, Chuck, amazing, but I love the intro music of Chuck. Awesome song.
Yeah.
And Shazam just appears out of lightning.
Yeah.
So in your next big panel, if you could appear with intro of Kate playing dun dun dun, that bass riff, or just lightning, what would you pick? What would be your intro into your next panel?
I mean, well, clearly just appearing with lightning because
There we go.
anybody
Yeah.
can. You can get a band to do the, like if I actually had the ability to just appear with lightning.
Well,
uh,
facts, AI.
Yeah.
People don't know what that
Yeah,
means
that one.
anymore. So,
That's a good one. Hey, guys.
well, tell us about Nerd HQ.
Yes.
Nerd HQ. So Nerd HQ started as an event that I did down at San Diego Comic-Con for like 7 years. We would do the whole weekend. It was kind of our own little convention at the convention. We did 4 days and 3 nights, and it was like packed full of games. People could come and play, and dance parties every night. And we had these really fun celebrity interactive experiences that all raised money for charity. So photos and signatures and panels. And we raised over $2 million for Operation Smile. It's an incredible organization. It does cleft lips and palates in developing countries. And then about 8 years ago, I had a complete mental breakdown. I didn't want to live, and I didn't know why. And I was fortunate enough to have the resources to be able to afford life-saving therapy. But in that process, I realized that most people can't, most people don't. And so I thought, well, that's wrong. And I want to do everything that I can to help raise as much money and awareness as I can for mental health and mental and emotional health in general, and raise money so I can help people pay for therapy who can't afford it. Because I think everybody deserves to have some help. Everybody deserves to have a professional be able to walk them through what are they struggling with. A lot of people just don't understand. These things can be very, stresses that lead to anxieties, that lead to depressions, and the fears and the angers that are built up into us, resentments and things that we haven't, dealt with a lot of forgiveness for ourselves, for others. And it only oftentimes takes somebody to, professional who understands the mind, who understands psychology, to just walk you through these things. And so I converted Nerd HQ into a full 501c3 for mental health, and we've got an online presence. We give people online that you can sign up for free online therapy. You can go to nerdhq.org, go there, check it out. It's awesome. There's community space there. There's help. There's resources. You can buy merch. We have like silent auctions and stuff. We'll get celebrities who just donate a lot of signed things, and we auction those off. And then this Nerd HQ Nights is the first event that we've now done in many years, with the wonderful partnership of FanX and our friends here, and also our wonderful partner at Angel Studios, who's helped to come on board. And we're doing a screening of their movie Sketch tonight here. We had a concert last night.
Yeah.
That was great. We have a dance party tomorrow night. So just trying to bring people joy, bring people together in real life, build community, build bridges, and keep raising money to help people heal.
Yeah, because
We
my
value
mental
that,
health.
right?
Yeah, my mental health helps a lot watching Chuck.
Yeah.
Just that fun, like
Escapism.
relating to us. Because when we do our podcast, people go, "What are you guys about?" And we're like, "We're just showing your passion."
Yeah.
Something so simple.
Yeah.
Like, what is nerdom? Just passion.
Yeah.
Just share your passion, and you made nerding being cool. So
Yeah,
that
man.
always means a lot to us.
Thanks, man.
When we played sports, like nerds are like, "No, nerds are cool."
Those are
We're all
cool.
about it.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man.
Taking to the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And nerd culture has become pop culture at this
Oh,
point,
yeah.
I remember when I was in school and I loved like Iron Man, and girls were like, Iron Man, that's Iron Man. And now every girl's like, oh my God, Robert Downey Jr.
I mean, I say it too, and I'm like, "Yeah, he's
Yeah.
so handsome man."
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
My
for your
pleasure,
time.
absolutely.
Appreciate
Thank you
you so
guys so
much,
much.
brother.
Appreciate you. God bless y'all. Go to nerdhq.org, make a donation, go get some therapy. It's all for you.
Nice. Mental health is important.